Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a spectacular day. Thank you for joining me for this LA Times Expert Sudoku dated July 14, 2026. I'm going to take you through the rules of Sudoku, how to start the puzzle, and then we'll get on to solving it. Hope you enjoy. There are 9 columns, 9 rows, and 9 boxes in the Sudoku. In each of the rows, columns, and boxes were the unique numbers 1 through 9. What I'm thinking about as I'm solving the puzzle is where's the gaps for the numbers. So say for example in this box here, where's the 2? 2 comes up here, 2 comes up here, 2 comes across here, so this is a 2 here. Alright, where's the 2 in this box? 2 comes across here, 2 comes across here, so we don't know, so 2 is going to be one of these two, so I'm going to put a note in there. Right, so where's the 1 in this box? Once again, don't know, but the 1 can't be in this column, the 1 can't be in this column, and can't be in this row. So 1 is one of these two. Alright, where's the 8 in this box? 8 comes down here. I could point to you the 8 goes there, but it won't make any difference. 8 comes across here, so 8 is one of these two. Now let's ask, where is the 9 in this box? 9 comes down here, 9 comes across here. So 9 is one of these three. Now I could put a note in there, but I choose not to. There's a few reasons. One is the pairs actually help me with the solving of the puzzle, so I want to use them as long as I can. 2, putting in more notes than necessary is counterintuitive to actually solving it. And what I mean by that is when you get too many notes in the puzzle, it becomes quite overwhelming and difficult to solve. So the pairs are most optimal for the solving. Now I may get stuck, so I'll put in the notes when I go, all the notes when I get stuck, but I'm hoping that I can solve it with just the pairs so that I don't get into trouble. Anyway, that's enough of me speaking. Let's get on to the solving. 9 comes down here, 9 comes up here, so 9 is one of these two. Alright, 1's there, 1's there, 3, 9, 9, 5, 7, 7 can be there, 2's there. Okay, what else have we got? 1's there, 3, 3 comes up here, so 3 is one of these two. 4, 5, 6, 6 comes up here, 6 comes across here. Now, the 6 is going to replace one of the 3. And because I'm only putting pairs in this box, the 3 can only be in one spot now as a note, and that's there. So that's why I say the pairs help. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 comes across here, so 5 is one of these two. 6, 7. 7 comes across here, so 7 is one of these two. So this is now 1, 7 pair, so I can get rid of that one of the 5s, and that'll leave this 5 here. 5 comes across here, 5 comes across here, 5 comes up here. Didn't need to do it, so 5 is one of these two. 5 comes down here, across here, and down here, leaving me with a 5 in one of these two. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 comes across here, 4 comes down here, so 4 is one of these two. 7 comes across here, 7 comes down here, so this is actually a 7 here. 8 comes down here, so 8 is going to be one of these two. And 9 comes down here, so 9 is going to be one of these two. So this is a 4, 9 pair, so 8 can't be there, leaving this to be an 8 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, so before I do that, 8 can't be here, so get rid of that, leaving this as the only 8 here, and in this column here I need a 6 and a 7. Alright, 4, 9 there, so 1, 2, 3, 3 comes down here, 3 comes down here, 3 comes across here, so 3 is one of these two, and that's going to leave this as a 4, 9 pair here. Okay, 1's there, 1's there. Well, look at that, 1 comes across here, 1 comes across here. This has always been there, so that's a 1 there. 1 comes up here, 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these two. 1 comes down here, 1 comes up here, 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3, 3's there, 3's there. 3 comes across here, 3 comes up here, so 3 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 comes across here. Actually, 1 comes up here, 1 comes across here, and 1 comes down here, so 1 is one of these two. 8, 8, 8, 9's there, 8's there, so 8 can be here, here and here. 8 is there, 8's there, so that's not helping. 1, 2, so 3, 4, 4 can't be here, so I think this is a 4 here. Let's check. So what do we got? 1 can't be there. Sorry, I said 2. 2 can be there. 3 can't be there. 4 can't be there. 5 can't be there. 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's definitely a 2 there. And this no longer can be a 2. Alright, so 2 is here and here. So 1, 7 and 4. So 7 and 4 can be here. 1 and 7 here. 1 and 4 here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 3 is there, there. Okay, so 3 is interesting to me here. 3 comes across here, so 3 is one of these 3. That means across here can't be a 3, so this can't be a 3, so that's taking out that 3. So this is a 3, which is taking out a 5, so this is a 5 here. 5 comes across here, 5 comes across here, 5 comes down here, so 5 is one of these 2. That's a 9. Look at that. That's so bad. That can't be a 9. So that's going to be the 9 here, which is taking away a 4. So this is a 4 here. 4 comes up here. This can't be a 4. So this is a 4 here, leaving this to be a 9. I am so bad at checking. All right. 9 comes across here. 9 comes across here. So 9 is one of these 2. 1, 2, 3. 3's there. 4's there. 1, 7. 7's there, 7's there. 9, 8. 8 comes across here. 4, 5, 6. 6 comes across here. 6 comes across here. So 6 is one of these 2. 1, 2, 3, 9. So 3 can be here and here. 4, same deal. Okay. 8, 8, 8, 8's there, 8's there, 7's there, there and there and there. Okay, that's even worse. No, it's not. 7 comes across here, 7 comes across here, 7 comes down here. So 7 is one of these 2. Once again, terrible checking. 2's there, 2's there. 2 comes across here, 2 comes down here. So 2 is one of these 2. 3 can be in all of these. 4 can be here, here and here. 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2. So 2 is over here. Alright, 2 comes across here, 2 comes across here, 2 comes down here. So 2 is one of these 2. 7 can't be there, so 7 can be one of these, and 6 can be all of them. 1, 5. 5 is there. 5 is there. 2, 3, 8. So 1, 2, 3. 3's down there. 3's here. So 3 can be here, here, here and here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 comes up here. 4 comes across here. So that's no good. 6, 7, 8. 8 comes across here. 8 comes up here. Not working for me, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 8's there. 8's not there. 8's there. 8 comes across here. So 8 is one of these. 3 comes across here. So 3 is there. 4 comes across here. 4 comes across here. 5 is there. 6 is there. 8 and 9. Okay, I'm not exactly moving on this, so I am going to put the rest of the notes in, so we'll see what I've missed. 1, 2, 3. 3 comes across here, so 3 can be one of these. 4 comes across here, 4 can be one of these, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 comes across here, 8 comes up here, so 8 is one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 comes across here, so 4 can be there. 5, 6, 7, 7 comes across here, so 7 can be there. 8 comes across here, 8 can be one of these, and 9's done there. 1, 2, 2 comes across here, 2 comes down here, so 2 is one of these. 3 comes across here, so, and 3 comes up here, so 3 is one of these. 4 comes across here, 4 comes across here, so 4 is one of these. 5 across here, 5 down here, leave me with a 5 here. In one of these 3 boxes. 6 comes across here, so 6 potentially can be one of these. 7, 8, 8 comes up here, 8 comes across here, so 8 could potentially be one of these. And 9 comes across here and down here, so 9 is one of these. So apparently that's a standalone tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yep, that's a 3 there. So 3 can't be here, here or here. Alright, also can't be here. Right, so 1, 2, 8, 9, 1, 2, so 8, this can be a 1, 2 here. 9 can't be here, 9 can't be here, so 9's one of these two. So where's the 9 in this row? 9 can't be here, 9 can't be here, so these are a 9, which means that these can't be a 9. 2, 6, so what have I done? 9 comes across here, this can't be a 9, so this is a 9 here. 2's there, 2's there, 7, 7's there, 7's there. 1, 2, 2 comes across here, 2's already there. 3, 4, 4 comes across here, so 4 is one of these. 5's done. 6 can be all of these. 7 comes down here, so 7 potentially can be one of these. 8 and 9 is there. 1, 2, 3 comes across here, so 3 is one of these. 4 comes down here, so 4 potentially is one of these. 5's done. 6 can be all of these. 7 comes down here, so 7 can be here, here and here. 8 and 9, so this is a 6 here. 4 and 7 can't be there, so that's right, so that's a 6 there. And these no longer can be a 6, so 4 and 7 there. 1, 2 comes across here, so 2 is one of these. By the way, 6 comes down here, so this can't be a 6, so it must be a 3. 3 comes out of here with the 6, so 3 and 6 is here. 2, 4, 7. Okay, 2, 2, 2. Alright, 1, 2, 3. 3 comes across here, 3 comes up here, so 3 is one of these. 4, 5 comes up here, 5 comes across here, so 5 is one of these. 6 comes up here, across here, and down here, so 6 is one of these. 7's done. 8 comes up here, 8 comes across here, so 8 can be one of these. And 9's there. 3 comes up here, this can't be a 3. Okay, 2, 4, 7, 3, 7 there. 3, 4 there, 2, 4, 6, 7, 4, 7. So there's a 4, 7 pair here and here, so 1 can't be there, so these can't be a 7. And 4 can't be here, 4 can't be here, okay, and that can't be a 7. Okay, so 4, 7 there, 4, 7 there, 2, 6, 5, 8. 9's interesting to me. 9 comes across here, 9 comes across here, so 9 could be there or there. 3, 8, 5, 7, 8, 3, 4, 2, 4, 4, 7 there, 4, 7 there, 4 and 1 there. 1 can be here, 1's there and there, 7 is there, 6, so 5, 8, 5, 8, 5, 8, so I've got a 5, 8 here, a 4, 5, 6, a 5, 6, 8, and a 4, 6, so these two here are going to be a 3, 7 pair, okay, so 3 and 7 are here, so 3 can't be up here, which makes sense because 3 couldn't be there. 1, 2, 8, 9, 2, 6, 5, so 1, 2 there, so these can't be a 2, this is going to be an 8, 8 can't be here, so this is a 5, 5 can't be here, so this is an 8, 5 can't be here, so this is a 6, and it'll be a 1, 2, 3, 7 pair, but 6 will come up here, so that's done. 6 comes across here, so I'll get rid of the 6 from there. 1, 2 pair here, it means this has got to be a 5, and 5 will come out of here. Alright, 5 comes down here, so these can't be a 5. 5 comes down here, so this is a 5 here, which is taken away a 6. So 2, 6, 7, so 2 is there, 9's there, 7's there, 4's there, okay, 4, 7, 3, okay, so 3 comes across here, up here, and up here, so this is going to be a 3 here, these can't be a 3 anymore, so 1, 5, 7, 8 can't be here, so 8 comes out of here and here. That leaves this as a 7 because it's on its own. This can't be a 7, so it must be a 4. 4 comes down here, so this has got to be a 7 here. 7 comes across here, so this has got to be a 4 here. 4 can't be here, so we'll get rid of that. So that's a 1 there. 1 can't be here, so this is a 7. This can't be a 7, so it must be a 1. 1 comes across here, so this must be a 5. Okay, what have we got here? 8 can't be here. 3 can't be here, 4. 3 comes down here, so this has got to be a 7. This can't be a 7, so it must be a 3. 7 and 4 come down here, so this is a 2. 2 and 4 are here, so this must be a 7. 7 comes across here, so this is a 6, leaving this to be a 7. 6 comes across here, so this is a 9. Okay. 9 comes up here, across here, and across here. So this is a 9 here. 9 can't be here, so this is a 2, 8, 6, 8, 2, 8. So 8 comes up here, never could have been an 8. Shh. 4 can't be here, so this is a 6. 6 and 4 are here, so this must be an 8 here. Alright. 6 comes down here, 4, and 4 can't be here. 6, 8, 6, 8 here, so this can't be an 8, and that makes sense because there's an 8 there, so this is a 2, 2, this can't be a 2, so it must be a 1. Coming across here, this can't be a 1, so it must be a 2, leaving this to be a 1 here. 2 comes down here, so this is a 6. 6 comes up here, so this is an 8. This can't be an 8, so it must be a 6. Alright, 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 comes across here, so this is a 4 here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this has got to be a 2 here, which makes sense. So that's a 2 there. Alright, 19 minutes to do that puzzle. Had to put all the notes in. I wasn't going to see that. For me, with my skill and ability, I wasn't going to see that pair without all the notes. Thank you so much for your time. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, bye for now.